And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Starling Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Glasnow, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Bounce to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's a Mets lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tyrone Taylor.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Jose Buto.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. No, Bill, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Gavin Lux. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. More than 3 hits per game over this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year. It's 5-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one hammered. Nimmo going back on it. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. That's his 99th career homer. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team.
Joey Lucchesi taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. Strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Action in the pen down there. Adrian Hauser getting ready to go. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Chris Taylor now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards left center. And Betts is set down. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Mookie Betts.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marte pulls it down, and that is that. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Pete Alonso. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and that takes care of Alonso. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the second. Next offering is down low. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over, and the Mets go down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Man at second. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one ripped right center field. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And there's the strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out. And now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit hard, base hit. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 9-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Ronnie Mauricio now. The pitch. Popped up. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting in, the center fielder, Tyrone.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1 down. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Nope. That misses. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground. And that squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Makes the catch, inning over. 2 left for the Mets, and they're down 9-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Chris Taylor. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team
out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It has the distance. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
On the mound now, Adrian Hauser.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but he hooks foul. And a pitch. And Mookie takes.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And now 2-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one out to right. Settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
So up next, Gavin Lux.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First time up, he grounded to third. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one for strike two. Just outside. And the count is 1-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Got it by him for the K. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Lux trying to get there. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. And Freeman is retired.
Third baseman,
Muncy digs in. 1 for 2. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Base is empty, 1 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And they get the out on Smith. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. We played 4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Glass now back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Mauricio in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Taylor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Mauricio stands at first with 1 out. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. And that one fouled off. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. There's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. Base knock center field, and it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man aboard. Here comes Chris Taylor. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 12-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's Mookie now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Pitching change here, Phil Bickford.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Swung on, belted. Taylor moving back. It's a bomb. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. Max Muncy at the dish. Rocketed out towards right center. Taylor pulls it in on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Starling Marte up to hit.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Man at first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And down on strikes. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. LA's on top, 15-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The pitch. Foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-2. That one missing inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. James Outman will hit next. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Chris Taylor, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles.
Nope.
And that's outside. Ball one. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Betts takes low. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if he can do some damage.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nimmo makes the catch, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. Dodgers out in front, 16-0. All set for the start of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Fought off foul. Glass now, ready deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second here with 2 away. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch, and he just misses. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Mauricio, the runner at third. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Still 16-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Diekman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Diekman, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
So 2 down. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Two outs. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. So the Dodgers lead one as it remains 16-0. begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And a foul ball. Glass now still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Fouled off to the right. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That'll be it for Glass now. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they're on the board. It's 16-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Will Smith. Diekman back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a base hit into right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So they're at the corners now. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Chris Taylor getting ready to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Flips it over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. Through 8 full, Dodgers lead it 16-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets off, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Foul ball there. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gratterol is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safe.
Mm-hmm.